What's up, everybody? If you're coming in the room, thank you for coming through. I didn't really broadcast this one out I set it up wrong, but I just want to go ahead and make a quick video about something I saw today that kind of made me giggle a little. So I'm gonna let this song finish. This is a song my son made for my nephew. Got himself into a little bit of trouble, and we're hoping that we can get him out of that trouble, get him back home to Hawaii safely, turn his life around, do something great with his life. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and start. Song's just about done. That's my son, Shai Zay. You see on the banner right here. Where is it? Right there. That's his name, Shai Zay. This song is called Free Trey. If you check him out on SoundCloud, he got quite a few songs up there. Yeah, go check him out. Show some love. If you like it, leave a comment. Let him know what you think. If you don't like it, same thing. Leave a comment. Let him know what you think. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and fix this up here. Let me see if I can move that over there. No, I don't want to share this one. Get rid of that. All right. Let me change to this one. New Masculinity. A few of you have probably seen some streams already about this today. So you know where I'm going with it. Okay, hold up. Why is this so weird looking? I know. All right, we'll put a little bit of light on me. Okay, we'll make this one quick. There we go. All right. So, as you guys saw from the cover photo, or the what do they call it? The little picture I had up there. This video is going to be a quick little video about that GQ, the new GQ magazine that came out this month. I guess I saw it today for the first time. Scrolling through Facebook earlier today at lunch, and somebody had posted a picture of the new GQ cover on the magazine, and it had your boy Pharrell wearing some kind of, I don't know if it's a banana dress, something from the Victoria era. All right, but I'm gonna share the picture real quick. I'll put it up so you guys can see what I'm talking about. All right, let's see. Oh snap! You know what? I messed that all up, didn't I? Oh well. Let's go with this one right here. I'll put it up there. I'm gonna make it big so you guys can see. There we go. All right. So first, what I'll do is I'm gonna go ahead and zoom in on this a little bit, because this is your boy. Oh, I guess you can't zoom in on that, huh? Oh, here we go. No, I guess this one, we'll have to go with this one. That's your boy Pharrell right there. Rapper, singer, whatever you want to call him. Snoop's nephew. All right. This is the cover of the new GQ magazine. And it says around him, I don't know if you can read it on here, but in black there, it says the new masculinity issue. All right. So I had to laugh when I saw this because we've been watching this dynamic play out. I want to say it started in the 2000s, mid to late 2000s. Um, Something's going on with the men of our nation and the media, and they're literally trying to emasculate our boys. You know, the men, the new men. You know, as we've seen with the guys wearing the skinny jeans and the Vans. Um, you know, they started wearing the clothes that the girls was wearing when I was growing up. I've talked about this before, and I guess it's something that's really happening. It's a trend that's catching for some reason. You know, that's masculine. This right here. I don't know if you can see it. Let me see. Should I move it over? Yeah. They said that's masculine. All right. Now the dress was bad enough, right? But let's see what else our boy Pharrell's been up to. All right, I'm gonna zoom this back out so that we can find the other pictures that had me giggling. There we go. That's masculine, guys. All right, that's what the media is trying to tell our boys, tell the young men of America. This is the new man in America. Now you guys know how empires fall, right? Guys get out there and get rich, supposedly powerful, and they get greedy, and they get bored. And for some reason, the guys with power always end up turning very feminine. You know, it happened in Rome. They had bathhouses just for guys to sit together in the bath. It happened in the, I guess, the British Empire, England, whatever you want to call it. You know, they had guys that were out there wearing high heels and really tight pants and stuff. It seems to be happening again right here in America. Okay. The rich guys up there got so much money, they don't know what to do with themselves. So they want the men to start being pretty. I heard a rumor once that even back in the way back in history, ancient Greece, that a lot of those sculptures that they have of the men and women that are all naked and stuff like that. That I heard a rumor. I don't know how true it is, but that they used men, the bodies of men, to create the sculptures of the women. All right. Like I said, I don't know how true that is, but take a closer look at those sculptures next time you look at them. All right. You tell me what you think. All right. But yeah, this is what's happening in the year 2019. This is what they're trying to promote as masculinity in America. Okay, where's that one picture? This. Okay, this is another one. Is that a masculine shirt? I mean, does any woman look at this guy and think, "Oh wow, what a man"? I'm gonna leave this up to you guys because what I see in these pictures reminds me of a lot of the conversations I've had with with some guys in public and on YouTube, social media. This is what's happening to the men in America. I don't know. I guess I could see a pimp wearing that somewhere. There it is. That's the new masculine, guys. Can we zoom in on that? Or can I make that bigger? Let's see. There we go. This is masculine. This is what they're trying to tell us. This is GQ magazine. All right. Sometime back in the mid 2000s, they got a new editor in chief or something, right? And they started promoting weird little things here and there. It wasn't so big. Let me get rid of this banner so you guys can get a good look at this. It wasn't so big, you know, but they hinted at it and they kept hinting at it. Right? This is what they're doing to your sons, guys. This is what they're teaching in the schools. All right, let me get out of this picture. Where'd it go? All right, we'll go back here. There you go. In this picture, can somebody tell me which one is the woman? Can I zoom out on that? Oh, they didn't put the whole picture in here. It's kind of hard to tell which one is the woman in this picture, right? Get off my screen. Well, anyway, here's the full size picture. You guys see it right here. Okay, right there in the black box. Which one is the woman, guys? Is that a man wearing a purse, pink hat, some girly shades? Women, if there's any women in here, or if you come in, let me know what you think. Does that look like a man? I'd really like to know. Oh, hold on. Let me see if I can. All right. It's just a few examples. This is all out of one magazine, guys. This is the new GQ magazine. This is what came out. Here's another one. What woman's gonna look at that guy right here in the black box? Is that what women are attracted to? Are they trying to convince us of something? Or are they really just telling our boys be feminine? Why? What is the outcome of feminizing all the boys in America? Could it be to take away the man thoughts, to keep power? If guys are growing up more worried about looking feminine than of creating change and making better places. See, they're attacking the minds, guys. All right. They're going after our kids, after our boys. I'd like somebody to leave comments and tell me if you think this is masculine. All right. I want the honest truth. All right. They got Pharrell on the cover of this magazine and a whole bunch of pictures in the magazine looking like if you ever watched The Wire, there was a killer on The Wire. You know, everybody was scared of this guy, Omar. Omar had some boyfriends. Okay. And his boyfriends look something like what Pharrell's looking like in this GQ article. All right. Now, this ain't a shot at the LGBTQ community or nothing like that. This is a response to the shot that the media is taking at the boys and the men of America. They're trying to make it seem like it's wrong to be a man. All right. You guys take a good look. I don't know how long this video is going to be able to stay up. You guys take a look at this. All right. See what they're doing. Yeah. That's Pharrell right there. Here's another one. Nothing wrong with wearing some PJs, right? Modeling some PJs, some stripes, some polka dot socks. This is the new man, guys. What's that symbol right there? What's he doing right here? What's all this? Kind of makes me think I've seen that before somewhere. Around some other guys that, sold out for some money. Some reason, all these guys, especially the brothers out there that are making a lot of money, they all start throwing up these little hand signs and stuff, almost like a gang. You know what I'm saying? But it's always the same symbols. I wonder what that represents. I'm not in that crowd, so I don't really know. If somebody knows, you tell me. All right. I want to go back through history real quick and Let's see. It wasn't this one. No, let's get rid of that. Get out of here. All right. So I did a little quick Google search today after I seen that, and I wanted to see when else in history did GQ do something crazy like that, and I couldn't find nothing. So I'm gonna scroll through these real quick, and I'll just go back through. This is what GQ used to post. All right, this is a magazine for men, telling guys, how to dress, how to look proper, how to fit into different situations. All right, and all these guys up here, when a woman sees these guys, they think, man, look at even little Justin Bieber over there, looking like a young Ellen DeGeneres. But hey, he's doing his thing. They got him, dressed up, looking like a man, looking proper, right? Look at all these guys. Nothing bad. Nothing. You can't say nothing bad about none of these guys. And look, there was even times when they actually were pushing sexiness. They threw some women up there for the guys. It's a guys magazine. All right, they find somebody famous. They dress him up like a man. They got a brother right here in some tats. You know what I'm saying? Showing his supposed manliness. All right. Another one, they got Julia Roberts, showing some skin. A little tease for the fellas. All right. There's another one. Oh, that's Angelina Jolie. Okay. At one time, she was like considered one of the sexiest women in Hollywood. All right. Well, they got all these guys dressed up like men. They got the women showing, some sexiness. Then you notice, look what happened. They started, dressing up the women, covering up the skin. They got Serena. They wanted to show a little bit of femininity out of her. All right. I don't know what this was. I don't know if that's supposed to be sexy or if that's some kind of women's empowerment thing going on there on a men's magazine, guys. Hey, you know what? We love our ladies, right? Maybe they took it back after that. They got Jessica Alba up there showing some skin again. The brother Idris Elba. They got The Rock up there. They even got, what was his name? Will Ferrell. They got him dressed up like a man. All these guys. What was that? LeBron. Yeah, they got all these guys dressed up like men. And what is this? This is a men's magazine. Why they got this little girl? Oh man. This is what the world's coming to, guys. They're trying to if I don't even know the word. They're trying to feminize the men of America. But look at all these covers. They got Travis Scott, one of the little Kardashian girls. I don't know the difference between I don't even remember their names. One of them's Kylie. Well, showing some sexiness. Oh yeah, there it says Kylie. All right. David Beckham, soccer player. Colin Kaepernick. What happened to GQ? They got this new guy in there. And I was reading an article and it said something about he wants to show that, hey Raya, how you doing? Thanks for coming through. I just wanted to show this is what GQ used to be. All right. So you see all these pictures, right? They got, again, sexiness that they're putting up there, promoting men, looking like men, acting like men, some style, some grace, some strength. All right. This is today's picture. This is today. Oh, wait, where'd it go? Come back. No, let's go with this one. This is what they're trying to push on us. All right, this is what they're pushing on the kids. We can't let them get away with this, guys. This is what they're trying to put out there. All right, I just wanted to show this is what they're doing. Now, something that I used, I'm gonna get off this GQ thing because it's whack. But we seen it coming for a long time, you know. And I used to show this to my boys. All right, I'll go ahead and click on this one. If you go to Google and do a search, you can search rappers and skirts. See, today, what happened today is not the first time that we've seen this. All right, we got Lil Wayne. What is he wearing? We got Diddy in a skirt. We got Snoop in a skirt. Kanye in a skirt. I can't, guys. I can't. It's not just the one, guys. Look, there's a movement going on right now. Ladies, fellas. Yeah, right. That's what's happening right now. But this has been going on since the mid 2000s. Look at Wiz Khalifa. There's another one. Take it back. Whoa, who's this? Let me get rid of this thing down here. Is that Eminem? P. Diddy? Lil Wayne? Not my boy Common. Nah. Who else we got up here? Let's go one more. Is that Kanye? You know, they really pushed hard, guys. Look, this is men, black men modeling skirts. Why? What are they trying to do? Oh, we can see what they're trying to do right here. Is that Will Smith's little boy or his daughter? But wait, it gets worse. Y'all thought it was just rappers? Who's that in the middle right there? Is that Vin Diesel? Fast and Furious Vin Diesel? Triple X Vin Diesel? So I want to send a message out to you guys. Be careful of who you make your idols. It was Wiz Khalifa. You know? And I'm so glad I was a grown up when I saw this one. Is that R. Kelly? What was he really trying to do? Or is that Jamie? No, that's R. Kelly right there. Look like a bald Jamie Foxx. That's R. Kelly in the black. I can't tell who this is right here. He got a mic in his hand. Seems to me like these guys get rich or they're dying to get rich. Right, you know what? I'm so glad you said that. But there are places you go out and we actually do see some of this stuff. It's not everywhere, you know, and it's not the majority, but we are seeing it. All right, and then they even got the guys out there now wearing what do they call those little t-shirts that drip down like skirts? You know, where in the front it kind of has like a little dip, like a skirt. It's out there. You know, and through the what they even made the sweats tight. They're making the sweats like yoga pants for men. I don't know this brother Colo, but we don't see it everywhere. But it's a movement. It's something they're trying to do. All right, they jumped on the bandwagon. Look at Snoop. Is that an award show or what? What is the point of this? Yeah, seriously. And I don't know if you can see it, but right down here, it says 14 pics of rappers in skirts. That's Kanye. Oh, Wiz Khalifa, he did it again. Look at Eminem, P. Diddy. All right. This is something that's really done. These guys are willing to do anything for money. Okay, this is why you can't trust somebody who can even say that they'll do anything for money or they did it just for the money. All right? Cuz they will. I wonder if Kanye has a little boy if he's ever going to wear a skirt again. Or is he going to be like Will Smith and just keep pushing the issue? All right? Masculinity. There is an attack on masculinity in America. All right? And we're seeing because of what they've been doing, they've been slowly getting into the minds of the young boys, slowly breaking them down and making them more feminine, right? To where now I live in a world where we have young men growing up. I'm talking about 20s and early 30s. They're very emotional online publicly, right? And their battles that they have with themselves because they're feeling their emotions so much, they're not able to produce the way men used to produce. All right. To the point where you got women saying, "Where are all the good men?" Now, I know there's always been relationship issues between men and women. But if you follow what's going on in the real world, more and more of these young men are very, very emotional. Look over the last few years. These guys are acting out on their emotions. You got a nickname for them, these young Elliot Rogers, right? Okay, this is what happens when guys are too emotional. They go out there and they snap. They don't know how to handle it because they're so absorbed by their emotions because they're being feminized. Now, see, when women are emotional, they have their women that they can, drink their wine with and just have a little session where they just ball out and cry. You know what I'm saying? And then somebody does something funny and they have a laugh or whatever, but they get their emotions out and they get on with their day. But what I've been seeing lately is that for the last, I would say, what are we, 2019? I'd say about the last 5 or 6 years, I've been seeing a lot of men, supposed men, very emotional online, yelling out. They now hate women. Women hate women. Men ain't supposed to hate women. There's supposed to be a balance there. But they hate women because women act out on their emotions, and for years, they were saying that they want to hear from men what they're feeling. And there's some kind of brainwash happened sometime after I became an adult where the men really started letting out their emotions. Now, those same men that believed all this feminine, effeminization of men, they fell into it and they're crying. They're crying out. This is what I see right here when I hear these guys crying out like that. You're supposed to talk to somebody. Get your boys together. You know what I'm saying? Have a smoke, a drink, or whatever. Talk to your friends. Let them know what's going on. And you solve the problem and you move on. That's what men are supposed to do. We can't be emotional like the women. Men are supposed to make the world go round. Let the women have the emotions. Let the women do the crying. It's okay to cry, man. But then you got to stop and you get over it and you keep it moving. crying and crying and crying, that ain't gonna do nothing for you. It ain't solving your problem. And for all their efforts, these guys, especially the guys that are trying to change women, it ain't gonna work. See, this feminization of the men came as a result of guys trying to get with women. So they thought, or they were taught and raised to relate to the women. Look at this guy. MTV. That's one of the culprits. All right. This is why I don't have cable TV in my house. Okay. Back in 2010, I made a decision and we got rid of cable. All right. I allowed my kids to use YouTube and the internet to chase their dreams and their habits and their goals and things that they were interested. They could look up, do some research, find out how to do stuff. All right. I never had a problem with any of my boys or my girls getting in trouble. All right. Because I got them off the TV. This is, I don't know, this is really ridiculous to me. All right. But this is the world that we're in now. Okay. So anybody who watches this later on, you know, this is proof right here. It's happening. Okay. This is 2019. Okay. This is what they're trying to do to our boys. You see it right there. This is public. This is in every store that sells magazines, the grocery stores, Walmarts, Costco's, you know, wherever people do a lot of their major shopping, this magazine's available. And we're going to see more of it. It's going to keep coming and coming and coming. So men out there, pay attention to what your kids are seeing and doing. All right. Talk to your kids every day. Talk to your boys, especially. All right. Because those feminine boys are not going to be able to get girls and wives and stuff. They're going to end up like a lot of these 30 and 40 and 50-year-olds that we see, you know, on YouTube talking about how bad women are. There's a lot of us out there. I'm already a grandpa, and I'm proud of that. There's a lot of guys out there that if you don't pay attention, you're never going to reach that point. All right? You're going to have sons that are mad and unhappy, stressed out. These are the people that commit suicide. You ever notice we always hear about these rich guys committing suicide? Because they sold out. A lot of the sellouts don't make it to be old because they're messed up mentally. Okay? So if you know somebody, especially a man that acts feminine, or he's always in his emotions and his feelings, get him some help, get him some therapy. All right? Point him in the right direction. Okay? I didn't make this stuff up. This is out there for the world to see. Okay, we hear it all the time, the toxic masculinity, all this crap about, you know, men need to be more in their feelings and whatnot and emotional and show their emotions. This is why guys can't get with the girls they want. You bought into this crap. All right, hold on real quick. I'm going to do something if I haven't done it already. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you your wrench. Yeah, Raya is always coming through showing some love, and I just want to say I appreciate that, Raya. I just want to make sure you had your wrench. All right. But yeah, so I just wanted to make this quick video. I had to do some type of response. I have a channel that I say I want to help men become the best man they can be. So how could I not respond? Whoa. Okay, hold up. Let's get this off the screen. All right. Had my eyes bugging for a minute. Yeah, I just want to make this quick video. Um, you know, how can men not respond when we're under attack? You know what I'm saying? We got to hit back. There's got to be some pushback. That's why I don't mind when I hear them emotional men, whining and crying about women and stuff. Got to give them some pushback. Not everybody has those same problems, right? So what's the difference between my mentality and their mentality? All right. I can't say that I'm the manliest man, but I challenge anybody to tell me I'm not a man. All right. Like I said, I don't have those problems. You know, I started this YouTube thing so that I could talk to guys that are acting, in this weird feminine emotional state. Help them get out of it. Help them move on past that trouble. They're stuck. So that's what I'm here for. That's what I came to YouTube for. All right. And I let myself get sucked into some BS with these emotional guys. I'm not gonna do that no more. I'm trying to stay out of that frame. Uh, it's just it ain't worth it. They're stuck. If they don't want to change, we can't make them change. But for guys that are out there that have questions, looking for answers, what's up, Ant? Yeah, Anthony. You're gonna have to back it up and watch it again after I upload it or after it clears or whatever. But you know what this is about, Anthony. I did the whole hip hop skirts or the rappers in skirts, and here, let me put this up one more time so my boy can see what I did here. Anthony, this is the new cover of the GQ magazine. Okay, this is Pharrell. This is your boy Pharrell, Snoop's nephew. That's your boy Pharrell right there in his banana dress. Yeah. Right around the outside of this, it says the new masculinity issue. They're trying to tell us this is masculine. This is what they want your kids to look like, Anthony. When y'all start popping out babies, they're trying to brainwash your kids into looking like this. This is why y'all gotta sit in them small little desks at school. All right. But hey, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna cut this off. Let me get this off my screen before I get sick. This is what GQ used to be, guys. This is what men used to look like. All right. There was a time where it was all right to be a man. But now they don't want us to be men no more. The people with power. Everybody thinks it's the women doing this. No. This is a men's magazine with a man as editor in chief. What's up, Kenny? How you doing, brother? Oh, hold on. That's my brother Kenny. I remembered Kenny. I got you already. Cool. All right, so let me go back. Where was I? Yeah. This is what men used to look like. This is what GQ used to put out. Sexy women, manly men, men dressed up, ready for some action, ready to take on the world. Not men in dresses. All right, there's an attack on manhood in America and in the Western Hemisphere. All right, they're trying to get rid of this. All right, you guys got to pay attention. Yeah, Anthony, I thought it looked like a bunch of bananas. Look like you're wearing a window curtain, huh? Yes, sir, Kenny. Hey, thank you, brother, for showing love. But yeah, man, when you guys get a chance, check out the stream. If any of you guys want to come up, actually, I got time. We can talk about anything. If anybody, want to make some comments or anything like that, or if you got a different view on what's going on with this GQ thing and the attack on men in America, if y'all want to come up and talk, I got time. Just let me know. Leave a comment in the stream. But yeah, if not, man, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cut it off. Y'all check it out. Oh snap! It did it again. My eyes, my eyes. All right, how do I get rid of that? There we go. Boom. Look at that, your boy Vin Diesel. Fast and ferocious. I can't no more, man. It's going too far, man. They got too many emotional brothers out there, Kenny. Too many of these guys are emotional, showing too much femininity. Oh, I got that out the first time. You like that? Femininity? But yeah, man. So this is just a message for the fellas out there. Like I said, we're here to help. There's help out there if you guys are looking. If you got questions, looking for answers, you're confused about your manhood, and I'm not talking about any of that LGBT stuff. I'm just saying if you want to feel like a man, you want to build your confidence and stuff like that. There's a lot of us out there, man, on YouTube. It's not just me. There's a lot of people out there that are here to help. Okay, we grabbed this mic so that we could help people out. All right. This happened while I was an adult. While Kenny was an adult. But when it was happening, I had to show my boys. Okay, I had to show them what the mainstream, what the media, what they're trying to do to young America. All right. This is what's going on, guys. P. Diddy in his skirt. Here we go. Look at Kanye. Work it, girl. All right. Let me get this off my screen, man. It's gonna drive me nuts, bro. All right. So I just wanted to show that to the world, man. Just talk about it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It don't affect me, but I can see what they're trying to do. They're trying to get into the minds of the younger generations. And we see that as the generations go on, the guys are becoming more and more emotional, and you see them in their feminine state a lot more than we did when we were kids. When I was younger, I mean, even in my 20s, I didn't see a lot of that. These are guys that are claiming to be straight. Nothing wrong with that. If you're not straight, be who you are. But you can't be feminine and complain that a woman won't be feminine for you. Okay, if you're in your emotions and you're always in your feelings, guess what? That's the female's job. She needs a guy that's going to be strong for her when she's in her feelings. Y'all both can't be in your feelings at the same time. You can't be out there claiming that, this guy is claiming to be in relationships, but they hate women. Claiming to be married, but they hate women. Confuse the hell out of us. But they're the result of this crap that we're seeing out there. All right. Guys got stuck in their feelings and their emotions. Something happened to them, some type of trauma, and they got stuck. All right. Like what did Trump say today? He said some dumb shit today. Or yesterday. He made a comment, something about like the war veterans coming back with PTSD, can't handle war. I know plenty of good brothers that was in war right alongside me, came back with some mental issues, got some help, and they're doing good in life. And they were able to move on, and we can talk about it. They might have teared up the first couple times, but they got over it. They're moving on, living good, happy lives. But if you don't, take a good look at yourself in the mirror, realize your issues and your problems, and face it, figure out how to get over it or how to get through it, whatever you got to do to not let it consume your life. All right. I've seen some things that I wouldn't wish people I hate. I don't really hate, but people that I dislike, I wouldn't want them to see some of the stuff I've seen. That's right, brother. Hey, same here, man. Yep, I did some time over there, bro. Yep. I even found some countries that I didn't know existed, man. I didn't know what Kyrgyzstan and Uzbekistan and Tajikistan. I didn't know what none of that was until I got there. Afghanistan, I didn't realize how big it was till I got there. Then I moved to Tucson, bro, and the first day that I was out driving during the daytime, I had flashbacks, man, because Tucson looks like Afghanistan, bro. I'm in a big bowl surrounded by mountains out here in Tucson. You know what I'm saying? Like I got out here and I was looking around, man. You know, and I went and I told them when I went to the VA hospital and I was talking to them because they do the interviews and stuff like that. And I told them, I said, you know what? When I got here, man, I had flashbacks of Afghanistan. You know, if you've ever convoyed and had to go out the gate, you know what it's like. You get on them dirt roads and, you know, you don't know what's out there, but you got to keep pushing forward, you know? Then you get used to being out there. And then you got to come back and you got to get back to normal life. Yep. Yeah, I've been out there, man. Yep, Manis. Yeah, I was part of the team that built K2 Karshikanabad out in Uzbekistan. We built up that base. And I look back now and I seen that they torn a lot of that stuff down, man. But yeah, Manis was the one that you're allowed to have. I think it's like 1 or 2 beers or something like that. You know, they gave you the tickets. You could get drinks. Yeah, I was out there, bro. Yes, sir. All the non-drinkers, man. We was hustling for them tickets, bro. We was trying to get their tickets from them. We mess around and get a 6-pack on a Friday night in the cold. And kept us warm. Yeah, I remember that. You know, yeah, it's like I said, man, you get out there and you get used to being there. You know what I'm saying? It's like you forget that there's people all around you that wish you dead. If you peek your head out the wrong door at the wrong time, man, one of them mortals just pop right in front of you. You know, just like Iraq. I'm sure you know the mortars drop. Little fans still spinning. You still hear them sounds coming out, man. Yep. I mean, I don't miss it now. I miss I miss some of the camaraderie and stuff like that. You know, guys that wanted to be men doing man stuff. You know, that's why I appreciate the guys that that I do come across. You know, my bike club, my brothers that they want to be men. You know, I was surprised. Like I said, I came on YouTube because I saw what was happening. I wasn't even going to start making videos again. You know, I did a few videos last year, and I just putting some advice out there, some things that I teach my sons. Oh yeah, yeah. I was at Bagram. In fact, the last time I was at Bagram, I didn't have to stay at the Air Force Camp Cunningham. I think it was Camp Cunningham. Where's Anaconda? I think it was Cunningham. Yeah, I didn't have to stay there. I stayed with the Red Horse Prime Beef team. We had our own Camp Castle over there on the other side of the main BX. Over there by where the in front of where all the contractors and stuff were at, all the KBR guys. Right there with the next to the Special Forces guys. Yeah, so we did a lot of favors for them. Got a lot of free stuff. They brought us back all the shells from the C-130s and stuff like that. We were out there turning the shells into mugs and shot glasses and stuff. Yeah. But yeah, I'm getting ready. I'm gonna go ahead and cut out of here. I just want to remind everybody, man, check your mental, man. Everybody, take care of your mental health. All right. There's a lot of people that I've seen that need some therapy. All right. Guys full of hate at something that's supposed to be natural. All right. They're having issues with the most natural state of a man. When you become a man, there's something natural that's supposed to happen, and these guys aren't seeing that. And I think a lot of it has to do with this feminization, and the boys are growing up confused. Yes, sir. Yep, Red Horse Prime Beef, man. 9 years, bro. But yeah, so and everybody check your friends out. You know what I'm saying? Take a look at the guys in the relationships, the friends that you have, your brothers, cousins, uncles, whoever it is, man. Check them out, call them, say what's up. All right. Yeah, I'm about to pop off, bro. I appreciate you coming through, Kenny. But yeah, hey, everybody check your health. All right. Cause if your body ain't healthy, you ain't gonna get where you want to be. All right. Check your energy, your mind, your mental, your soul, your spirit, whatever it is that you believe in. That inside, that thing inside that's driving you, that wakes you up every day and tells you it's time to go. And check your wealth, guys. You know what I'm saying? Because if you ain't making no money and you want to live in this world comfortably, you need some money. All right. So until the next one, aloha.